Hey everybody, what's up? It's CDT5 and I'm coming again with another test video. So I'm doing Eternatus Calyrex. And the general idea behind it is going to be more or less it is testing out the concept of Dragon Cheer because I think that screens are going to be really strong. And right now we're just testing out Eternatus. But we can also do it with Ogerpon. Ogerpon's also a really good Pokemon for it. So I'm going to kind of force things a little bit. It's definitely not going to be optimized play because I'm trying to figure out the precise thing for it, the precise combinations to see if it works. So Eternatus is our main recipient, but Ogerpon's also a good choice. We're going to do Cornerstone, Roaring Moon, and Eternatus and Calyrex. And again, I don't know if this is actually going to work. I don't even know if it's a good idea. But I know you don't find out until you give it a shot. And that's what it's pretty much coming down to. I expect some losses today. They were expecting Wide Guard. I feel like I need to get rid of Slowking. Let's see what we got here. Fighting. Not the most optimal. I would not say that's the most optimal. But it's going to get the Trick Room off. Yeah, that was really good. Like, really good. Ooh, okay. Alright. You know what? We'll pull it. I'm alright with this. If they're going to Scald Liquidation, even if I get burned, it'll be alright. Bulky boy. I'm gonna have to play this carefully. Nice thing is I resist everything that Araquanid wants to do here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that doesn't matter anymore. I think I lose, but it's all good. Oh, I should have Ivy cudgeled. Oh, that's so tragic. I actually had that. I could have sworn that they were going to, I could have sworn they were going to protect Trick Room. Or follow me, Trick Room. So unfortunate. Yeah. Good play. Good play. But that Dynamax cannon actually did some massive damage. I can't say I'm displeased about that. I'm not disappointed with that at all. I don't expect to win. That's fine. I also don't have very much... What? Okay. Thank you for the Calyrex. Alright. What else did they have? Oh, right. They have Kyogre. What's Kyogre going to do, though? That's a good question. Yeah, it should be Kyogre. And a GG's for me. I'm glad that I never clicked Tailwind. Araquanid. There's no way, right? Araquanid should have Mystic Water, right? So it's gonna cut down its attack power. Imagine what, Leech Life? Oh. Dazzling Gleam? Draining Kiss. Boy. Trick Room, Helping Hand. Okay. I mean, we give it a shot. Live? He lives. Guys, I cannot believe we turned that around. That's crazy. Okay. So unless indeed he has Psychic, it's a dub. Right? Yeah, this is a dub. That's so crazy. Alright, so that damage from Dynamax Cannon actually mattered. Okay, so I wouldn't say that Eternatus is the best target for Dynamax Cannon. If I were to, while I'm doing all of this testing right now, Eternatus is a good option for Dragon Cheer, and I would say that because Dynamax Cannon, unlike Draco Meteor or Outrage, doesn't really have that much of a drawback. And that's the main thing. There's not a drawback with it. That's a tough one, actually. But you know what? Let's just go with it. We'll see if we can push this Dragon Cheer right away. Or it might be one of those things where we're able to just do it outright. Could potentially just knock off the Calyrex. We'll see. Darth Maul and Anubis. Ooh, okay. So I'm faster. Okay. Or it's a speed type. No. Dragon Cheer. Dynamax Cannon. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, that's good damage, actually. So I'm assuming that they're going to knock off first. I think I lost too much momentum by not tailwinding first. I was expecting a quiver dance. I'm doing this so I don't have to, just in case there's a breaking swipe or something. That's what I'm trying to avoid. It is knockoff. Okay. I can live with that. Okay, so even without the... And you know what? This might be one where it's worth not running scope lens, because I can see leftovers coming in real hard right now. So we'll sub... Ooh, actually... Yeah, we'll neuter this Behemoth Bash, then go for Dynamax Cannon. I kind of wish I remembered to put Will-O-Wisp on this Incineroar, but I didn't. I just have Flare Blitz. Yeah. So, hoping for these crits not to come through. I see. I see. I wonder... Their Tailwind's gonna run out by the time this is done, actually. And I'm curious to see how much this Terra Fairy Terra Blast potential critical hit's gonna do. I'm very curious. Oh, never mind. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Bummer. They've done a really good job holding on to their Terra. I think I need to have this, I need to have that Fake Out available. I need to at least have the thread of fake out available. Ooh, nice. Part of it is I'm doing pretty decent raids right now. So in this case, I'm going... There's no way that that's a max speed Zamazenta, is there? Let's do this. No. Tailwind. Ensign. That'll bait out the Terra. Okay, Terraferret, that's not bad. Now, am I outspeeding this thing? Yes, okay. I expected all that. Wide guard, maybe? No covert cloak. No covert cloak. Okay. That's only something I would have been able to find out. Okay. GG's. It's unfortunate because I would have liked to have found out if the Terra Blast was going to be impactful on Zamazenta. Let me see what other moves Eternatus has. And like I said, I don't know if Eternatus is the best option. You could definitely make a point for... If anybody, you could make a argument for Koraidon, and I'd say Miraidon. But Miraidon likes to pivot, so that's the reason why I wasn't super sold on Miraidon before. You could definitely do Rayquaza. And have like a clear amulet, then Terra Normal E-Speed with Dragon Ascent. That'd be pretty kicking. Then nobody's gonna use Zekrom. I'd say Reshurum's actually a semi-decent option. But as far as Eternatus moveset, Dynamax, Cannon, and Sludge Bomb for sure. Maybe Shadow Ball, actually. Oh, we're gonna skip this one, folks. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's an in-game team. We're not going to do that. But let's see what else. Solar Beam is kind of interesting. Yeah, I'd say Shadow Ball, Flamethrower. I do like Terra Blast, just because you can change it. I will say I do respect the whole Disquake thing going on here. And I think Electros was a little underrated in gameplay. He's just a little too slow, so it'd be cool if you could mix Electros with something like Ursaluna and do Disquake there in Trick Room. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe in a lower power meta. But you'd have to be able to guarantee that Trick Room. But Electros gets some cool stuff like Volt Switch, it gets Discharge, it gets Flame, it gets a bunch of fire moves actually. So, but that's aside the point. Alright, this is a good one to test. I'm gonna get ran over so hard, actually. I'm gonna get ran right over. I guess the question is, who has Sash? I really kind of wish I brought in Incineroar. But Incineroar, like, I have the wrong set for Incineroar. It definitely needs to have Will-O-Wisp. Urshipow. You think they Sucker Punch Aqua Jet? If I was in their shoes, I would Sucker Punch Aqua Jet. Scarf, it's Scarf, it's Scarf, it's Scarf. Okay. Let's see how well he takes this. Oh my goodness, he eats it. And he protected? Okay. So first your feel is... Oh, they're probably going to go straight into Calyrex, but I can Tailwind now. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, Eternatus. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Let's go! Alright. Okay, so... This is so weird that it's actually doing something. Oh, I just cooked them. That's wild, actually. They need the double. They actually need the double. They could get it, though. I'm not going to hate on them if they get the double and win this game. I'm not going to... Definitely not going to hate on them. Oh, they didn't even go for it. Okay. Oh, spell tech. They needed a... Oh, they had Sash on Chin Pao. Okay. That's doing good damage. I'm gonna get to find out? Nice. Okay. So we'll get to answer that question from before. What's up, Calyrex? And then I can just follow me till the cows come home. Please let me find this out. Come on. Come on, don't ditch me. Don't ditch me. Let me find out this calc. Dang, man. Alright. But... that actually worked out just like I thought it might. Part of the reason why I honed in on Eternatus Roaring Moon is because they cover for each other's weaknesses. Like Eternatus, they're both weak to ice, to Calyrex. And we did lose one with Calyrex, if I remember correctly. It was me misplaying, and I could have doubled up when I thought they were going to follow me. Which is fine. But this whole thing of the crits from Eternatus, and let me see. So the big thing is I kept Eternatus's attack power fairly low and gave it max speed because I thought that max speed would matter. So it was max speed, and then I gave it, let me see how much I gave it. I gave it about 116 attack, which isn't very much. And then I evened out the attack power, or the defenses. And I'll show you what they look like. I'm going to be releasing all these Pokemon because they're just testers, so... Well, I'm going to be releasing these two because they were testers and I brought them in for tests. So I don't think I'm going to do it in-game. So that was the spread. I did have a decent amount of special attack, but max speed for sure. And you know, I thought it actually went pretty well. I think that Double Dragon is a hard typing to deal with, like as far as defensively, and that certainly made things difficult. I had Redirection, I had Fake Out, I had Tailwind. I had a way to deal with Calyrex. didn't really have a way to deal with Zamazenta. That's why that was one of the things I wanted to test with the Eternatus here. I really wanted to test that out because I was super curious about how much damage Terra Fairy Terra Blast did specifically. And the reason why I wanted Terra Fairy Terra Blast is because if I committed to, say, Flamethrower like I initially thought, Zamazenta could just tear out of that. But you know what? That might just work out. Let me do a calculation real quick, guys. Thank you for bearing with me while we have this quiet moment here. You know, let's do some music. So right now we're trying to do a calculation on how much damage Eternatus critical hit Flamethrower does on Zamazenta, because if I were to actually take this type of team seriously, that would be a calculation that I would really need to have. So we're going into that right now, and I appreciate you guys' patience with me. Let's see. I like this tune, by the way. This tune's kicking. Alright, we're just gonna do no attack Flamethrower crit. Critical hit Flamethrower does 64 to 76%. Now I ended up putting, how much did I say I put on that? I put 116. Oh, which matches up about right. So it does 64 to 76%, which is a chunk. How much would it take to do? You can't Oko. Okay. So then I would just keep it the same, honestly. But that is very good to know. I want to say, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. It is real. I'm very curious to see if Dragon Cheer will be applicable in different places, but we'll find that out as time goes on. And hey, as always, leave a like, subscribe, let me know if there's anything that you want me to test, and I'll check it out. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.